Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosie, and if you love nails like I do, feel free to subscribe. I am just unboxing a little package. This video is sponsored by Nail Reserve. Thank you very much to them. I am just showing you the colors. I will have them listed on the screen as well. In this package, they sent me 8 polishes overall, 6 colors, and a base and a top coat. Nail Reserve has also sent me a 50% off code for you guys. The code is Rosie. You can use it for a minimum of 2 gel polishes. I will leave a link to the website down in the description so you guys can take a look and possibly get some gels for yourself. So now on to the video. I have already prepped my nails, taken the shine away and the cuticle, and glued the tips on. Now I'm just taking my mandrel bit and taking the shine off of the tips because I will be doing a polygel set, and especially because I am going to put gel straight on the tips without product, and I want everything to stick to the tips nicely. So this part was completely unnecessary. I just wanted a little hollow effect under my nails, so I had to use a non-wipe top coat just on the tips so that I can rub the iridescent powder onto it. It will not stick to a non-wipe top coat, which is what Nail Reserve had sent me, so I am just going to use this for the iridescent powder. Now taking a makeup applicator and dipping it into the powder and then rubbing it onto the tips of the nails, and then I will also be sealing this in with top coat before I put anything else on. Now I'm going in with Young Nails Swipe and dehydrating my nails, making sure all the dust is gone, and then I am going to put base coat on all of them. And you guys, please don't worry about my nails. They're just still messed up from the end of last summer, so they are almost about completely grown out, to be honest. So I should be able to do like quick little pop-off sets before I actually do like my full sets for videos, which will be nice. But yeah, please don't worry about the little whitish looking spots on my nails. It's just where my nail plate has lifted from my skin, that's all. It doesn't hurt or anything, so yeah. So now I am going to paint on the tip this mixture of Pool Party and some top coat to make it a little translucent. I'm just painting on a layer and then of course going to cure for 30 seconds in the lamp. After every product I put on my nails that is a polish bottle, I do cure. I only use gel so anytime I'm putting anything on my nails, it's most likely going to be cured afterwards. I also do want to say that these polishes have a nice quality to them. I really like the consistency, and it's still applying very nicely even though I'm not using the brush that they came with. It does have some self-leveling qualities to it, and I really overall like the colors and the consistency of them. So the next step is just taking some clear top coat and literally like a dash of some white polish to get this, and then taking my dotting tool and some top coat and just randomly dotting it onto the white. Of course, before I cure the white so that it actually gives the water effect and spreads a little bit, and then you cure it after it looks the way you want it to. Okay, so I want you guys to tell me in the comments section how you feel about this camera angle. I recently got an actual tripod to record with instead of just a ring light hanging over my table. I think I like it better, especially for client sets, because you can see what I'm doing a little better. But let me know how you guys feel about it. And I also want to say that the video that gets posted after this one will have a little bit of a nail room tour in it, and I'm super excited because the space is pretty much complete. Probably just some little things that I'm gonna do down the road, but for now it's pretty much complete, so I'm super excited for you guys to see it. So now that I have finished the water design, I am taking my Macart Polygel in a Siesta and my Polygel brush with just some 91 isopropyl alcohol as slip solution, and I am going to be doing pretty much just the nail bed area with the nude color. I am going to be creating an ombre, so I don't want this to come too far down the nail. So to actually get the fade, I am just using my brush and applying more pressure as I drag down to help disperse the product and make it very thin. And then I do cure after I have it to my liking, and then move on to the next nail and do the same thing. So I did not record me adding these little gold pieces because I just did it on a whim. But I just used some clear polygel, a little dollop of it, and pushed the gold piece in and cured it real quick. But now I am taking the clear polygel by McCart, of course, and I am just encapsulating everything under the ombre being included. Pretty much just moving the polygel around and smoothing it out, and then cutting off the excess with the spatula end of my brush. And then once everything is smooth and looks good, I am going to cure for 30 seconds. Now taking my 100 grit hand file, I am just shaping up the sides, making sure they're nice and straight, getting the underneath, and then also getting the top of the nail, making sure the surface is nice and smooth, and then last but not least, getting the the free edge, making sure that's nice and straight. Next, I am taking my sanding band at a speed of about 5 to 6,000 RPMs, and because it is only polygel, this is what I'm using to seal the cuticle area. It actually does a really good job, and because I make sure the cuticle area is nice and tidy with application, I don't need to take off very much product at all. I just want to make sure everything is nice and flush. Now I will be putting a layer of base coat on all the nails after I have gotten all the dust off, and then curing, of course. If you have watched this far, I really appreciate you, and you should leave a green heart down in the comment section so that I know you've at least watched it this far. And again, thank you for your support. So now on to the hand painted detail. I am taking my Profiles Backstage liner brush, and I am using the color Forest Spirit from Nail Reserve, and I am just going to draw out some cute little seaweeds just in random spots in the water on my nails, and of course curing after each seaweed, coral, anything I do moving on, I will cure. So after all of the seaweed, I am going to take Starstruck, and I'm just going to create some random little coral in the water as well. So doing the same exact thing I did with Starstruck, I am now using Electric Red and just creating some random coral. So now I am just going to top coat all of my nails and then cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now for the last element of the design, I am just taking my Zule Bling adhesive and using that to adhere some of these pretty little flowers that I have, and also some different sized pearls just on the sand on the beach, making it look very pretty, because I love having 3D stuff on my nails. And believe it or not, I didn't want to sculpt flowers. I love to sculpt flowers, but I just wasn't feeling it, and I really wanted to use these flowers because I thought they would be actually like the perfect fit. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video. I'm gonna let it just play out and let you guys enjoy it. Let me know how you feel about this set down in the comments. Personally, I loved it. I am so happy that I tried this water effect trend that's been going around and did my own little twist on it. Don't forget to leave a like, turn on that post notification bell when you subscribe as well, so you don't miss one of my videos. And I guess that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.